Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, to my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayanandaji Maharaj, to the Divine Mother, and all sages and saints, and to each of you, divine soul, watching today's satsang. We are studying the Holy Scripture, mysticism of Devi Mahatmya, worship of God as Mother. Commentary is by my Guruji Swami Jyotirmayananda ji, narrated by myself Swami Nikhilananda. So we are currently studying Durga Devi, the glories of Durga Devi, and our prayers to her. Worshipping Durga Devi, the goddess in her destroyer aspect, implies learning to appreciate adversity, not discarding adversity as something that should not have been, but trying to gain insight from painful circumstances. This does not mean that we willingly promote pain in our life. That would be unnatural. Naturally, we should try to reduce pain and adversity as much as possible. But in spite of that effort, we are bound to face frustration and disillusionment because that is the law of life. As we face our difficulties, learn to grasp the divine meaning. The Upanishads say that an aspirant should adopt the attitude of austerity towards all painful conditions of life. If you have this broad concept of austerity, you do not need to practice any other austerity. Your life provides numerous occasions for austerity, and handling those adversities well is worship of Goddess Durga in a broad sense. Appreciation of destruction also implies eagerness to destroy negative traits of our personality. Invoke the grace of the Divine Mother for the removal of inner negative qualities such as anger, passion, hate, greed, the negative qualities that keep our personality in a shallow level. We must be willing to see the shallowness of these qualities and should develop disgust towards them. If we develop disgust towards anything that degrades our personality, we are receiving the divine grace of Goddess Durga, and that is a great development. Even though we may not completely control the negative traits of our personality, the mere recognition that they should not be there is a sign of divine grace. We should be able to detect every expression of unsaintly qualities as foreign to our personality. If that develops, we are receiving divine grace, and no matter how long it takes, we are going to throw them off. So, this is a constant battle. It will take a lot of time and effort, and repeated failure will continue to make us better and better with time as we are recognizing. For example, if we are having problem with anger and we start monitoring it, we will still get angry, but not as often as we used to before. And with continued spiritual work, effort, purity starts to come in, and with deeper insight, one day it goes away. Just like anything else, it takes time, effort, patience, and the divine blessings. And when that happens, we can prostrate to Goddess Durga for her compassion and kindness, and we come out stronger. Just like a moon that emerges out of a dark cloud is shines brighter, much in the same way, we also grow stronger by handling these adversities and trying to make ourselves a better version of ourselves by eliminating our vices to the extent possible. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.